Welcome to your daily operations weather briefing. We have some foggy conditions to start the day currently. Going to see that burn off once we move in the late morning hours, especially in the afternoon hours today. And we'll see a warm day across the region with temperatures well above average for this time of year. Expecting highs today in the upper 60s to lower 70s here along the coastline. Inland, we'll see temperatures well into the mid 70s today, so about 15 to 20 degrees above normal for this time of year. So looking like very much like a spring day across the region as far as our temperatures go. We'll see that fog linger right along the coastline today, so those locations right along the beaches will be a bit cooler than those areas a few miles inland today. No chance of precipitation or lightning today, and just going to see some lower visibilities with that fog from time to time. So currently we do have a quarter-mile visibility with fog, calm winds, temperature 50 degrees, and relative humidity at 100%. And taking a look at our current satellite imagery, you can see we do have that fog just on the southern tip of the Delmarva Peninsula, including here at Wallops. Those locations north of the Maryland-Virginia line aren't seeing as much fog this morning, but those locations south of there are seeing a good amount of fog this morning, and we'll continue to see that fog in the area through the morning hours, and we'll see that burn off most likely, as I mentioned, in the late morning hours today. National Weather Service has issued a dense fog advisory until 10 a.m. this morning, and most likely we'll see that fog in here until at least 10 a.m. And looking at our HRRR model for today, high resolution model, you can see here that fog remaining in the area and continuing to see that throughout much of the day, especially just along the coastline. As mentioned, inland here at the main base, should see those low clouds burn off fairly quickly once we move into the late morning into the early afternoon hours, and that allow for our temperatures to quickly jump into the lower 70s for highs this afternoon. Let's move into the evening hours to see a possibility that low fog build back in, and during the overnight hours as well. So taking a look at our risk chart for today, a high today of 71 degrees, so a high around about 20 degrees above normal for this time of year. Low tonight of only 48, so very much like spring across the region. Seeing those low cloud possibilities throughout the next 24 hours. In general, light winds today, southwesterly at 5 to 10 knots for this afternoon. That'll allow for those temperatures to jump up into the lower 70s. Seeing variable winds less than 5 knots overnight. Our terminal forecast, we'll see those low clouds in here this morning, and we'll see VFR conditions for the early afternoon hours developing across the region, and we'll continue to see VFR conditions through the early evening, and we'll see that low cloud build back in overnight. As far as our tides go, we'll see normal tides, and looking at Tuesday and Wednesday, continuing to see those very warm temperatures across the region for Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday, chance of morning low clouds and fog, becoming partly cloudy, mostly sunny, and unseasonably warm, going with a high of 74 degrees for Tuesday. Tuesday night, mostly clear, partly cloudy with slight chance of low clouds and fog, a low of 50, and for Wednesday, partly mostly cloudy and slightly breezy with a chance of an evening shower. We'll see a cold front start to approach the region for our Wednesday evening. Not going to cross the area until Thursday, but ahead of that we'll see a chance of those showers and a very slight chance of a thunderstorm. Shouldn't see much instability here along the coastline, as we'll have winds out of the south-southwest on Wednesday, capping those highs in the upper 60s at 69 and also reducing that instability across the region. It's only going here with about a 30% chance of a shower. Well, that's going to complete our 8:15 daily operations weather brief. I hope everybody has a great day today. Back at 10 o'clock for the next 7 days.